Pretty clean start for Export Short Course there. Looks like Jason Miller going to hold on to that number 1 spot through the first 2 corners. Big Shane not wasting any time, getting up to that 3rd spot. As they come through that section for the first time, looks like it's Jason, Chris, Shane. Yeah, I think that's Jim Meeker up to the number 4 spot already. Nicely done. Tanner C's running 5th. And Tony in the number 6 spot. Everybody's still on the freight train, going over the crossover. Jason Miller over the step up. Able to burn there. You guys have 9 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Oh, Tanner Steves and Tony getting together. Jim Meeker upside down. That's going to give Tanner Steves and Tony a little stop there. Big Shane gets it wrong right before the front straightaway. Gets marshaled out. Now Tanner Steves drives inside into the number 3 spot. But meanwhile, Jason Miller and Chris Miller running away with this one. Good battle for second between Tanner Steves and Shane over the step up there. His blue car with the white and black wheels, and Shane, Shane is broken. Something happened to Shane there. His car's doing the crab walk.
Check the ball up.
Unfortunately, something going wrong on that Kyoto ride. So your leader back over the second place, right behind him. They are about a second and a half apart. It looks like Chris may be gaining on this last power sliding through that corner there.
There you go.
Tanner Steve's in the hunt now. Got some clear track ahead of him. Time to gain some time. With 8 minutes remaining. Up next will be race number 9. Race number 9, you guys will be up next. I believe that's the first Nitro main of the evening. Make sure you guys are getting your cars ready.
Plenty of time left, Meeker.
7:45 remaining. Oh, Chris Miller rolls it over there in that section. That's going to give Jason Miller some breathing room. And going to give Tanner Steves a chance to move up. Gain some ground, looking to move up to that second position. Good battle for the 4th spot between Jim Meeker and Tony. They're headed through the S section. That's the orange car and the white car. Oh, Tanner Steves gets it wrong right before the straightaway. Fast lap so far, 28 flat from Jason Miller. Next closest is 28.5 from Chris Miller. Their gap is now about 5 seconds. 10 or about 3 seconds behind Chris Miller last lap. We'll see what the gap is this time when they cross the line. Someone going for a donkey flip. Jim Meeker goes for a nice donkey flip there.
Oh, Mark's in the middle. Stand out this zone. Chris, go back with your ball.
6:45 remaining now. Jim Meeker with a sweet outside pass on Tony Turner onto the straightaway. Nice battle there for the number 4 spot. We'll follow them around for a lap here, coming through that midfield section into the S section now. The white truck is 5th place, and the orange truck in front of him is 4th. Coming over the back row onto this elevation change and down the straightaway. That is Tony Turner walks it up. And Chris Miller goes outside of him. Or sorry, not Jason Miller. Chris Miller down the straightaway now. They're about 6 seconds apart. 6 minutes remaining, guys. Once again, up next race number 9. That is Sportsman 8-scale? 8-scale open buggy. Race number 9. That will be a 15-minute race. 15-minute race. You guys are up next. About halfway there. With 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Almost halfway. Jason Miller still pulling away. Chris Miller running in that number 2 spot. Tanner Steves not too far back in the number 3 spot. Jim Meeker still holding off Tony there for the number 4 spot. And Shane out of this one early, unfortunately. Your leader down the front straightaway going over the crossover. The silver, black, and blue flame car. Over that back double and then the tabletop. Hitting the berm. The small double, then the step up. Tabletop. 180 into that S section now. He's got some lap traffic in front of him. Using the rollers there to his advantage over this bigger roller on the elevation change and down the front straightaway. Second place actually gaining some time, it looks like. They're about 5 seconds apart still. But that lap that I just followed Jason Miller on, 27.3, fast lap of the race, 27.3. 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining, drivers, 4:15 remaining. Oh, Tanner sees with the ball waiting for Marshall there. And he drives past the Marshall. But back on track. Your leader over the step up there. Looks like he got past Jim Meeker. Second place coming over that step up now. Jason Miller out of the S section and Chris Miller into the S section. So not too far apart, 3:45 remaining. 3:45.
Well, he's been driving like that. He's so good.
Uh-oh, somebody's going to yell Chris Miller with the donkey flip. There's Tanner T down the front straightaway. Oh. Tony Turner with a little ball with that. Going wide for his leader, very nice.
Hi, guys.
We'll follow Jim Meeker for a lap down the front straightaway. He goes over the crossover there. The orange car with the black wheels. Oh, that first double. Oh, passing his leader there, getting his lap back. Down a little drop down, double, step up, tabletop. Turn goes way wide for him. Jim Meeker gets the clean pass. Nice solid lap here. Going on the back roller there. After the elevation change. And back down the front straightaway he goes. That time by a 28.8. Respectable lap there. Far away. Chris Miller to the lead. Your battle for the lead down the front straightaway over the crossover. The right end green car followed by, oh, Jason Miller goes inside right there. The blue, silver, and black car. That's a battle for your number one spot. With 2:25 remaining over the step up they go. Nose to tail. Jason looks inside, but Chris with the rocket line off the berm there. And gives him a little push. But, Jason drives in him, but he does it wrong. Chris waiting up for him. So they got to be careful. They're doing Tanner Steve a shot in the mix now. Down the straightaway they go. One front motor. Wow, Jason with a nice line there, but comes up a little short. They're swapping back and forth with 2 minutes remaining, drivers. 2 minutes left to go. Jason dives inside again. Can't make it happen, but he gets a little bump. Oh, and there's Tanner Steve right behind him. About 2 seconds out of the mix now. We've got a three-way battle for the lead. Tanner had a rough start. Now he's made his way all the way back up to that front pack, battling for that number one spot with 1:30 remaining. 1:30 remaining, drivers down the straightaway. 1, 2, and 3. Jason Miller over the crossover. Chris Miller over the crossover. And Tanner Steve right there. Chris Miller gets it wrong. Tanner Steve's up to the number 2 spot. Now he's going to set his sights on the top qualifier, Jason Miller. We'll follow them to the F section. Tanner just barely going over those humps there with a nice line. Chris Miller right on his back door. But they both are trying to make themselves get a little bit closer to Jason Miller, your current leader. Tanner Steve, 27.4. 27.4. With 50 seconds left to go. Tanner Steve's with a front flip. Lands on all fours. That's just going to cost him a little bit of time. 45 seconds remaining now. They should be able to make it by for 2 more laps or so. Tanner Steve's rolls over on top. I need a marshal the elevation change. Chris Miller going to take over that second spot. Jason Miller going to have some breathing room with 30 seconds remaining, drivers. Race number 9. Open 8 scale. Open 8 scale buggy. You guys are up next. You should be headed to the pit lane. Get ready to fire those things up. With 15 seconds remaining here. 15 seconds. There's your leader down the front straightaway. He's got some breathing room on Chris Miller now. About 3.5 seconds apart. This will be their final lap. You guys have 5 seconds.
Down the lead lap, Meeker.
That is time. Right in time on the master clock. When you guys cross the line, you will be done. Chris Miller runs out. Tanner Steve's right there. It's going to be a battle to the line. To the S section. That's the battle for second. They're both to the wall there. Tanner Steve's on his leg. Chris Miller on top of him. With the Marshall going bonkers. Tanner Steve's always trying to set the ball, but Chris Miller gives him the wheel there. Tanner Steve. There's the tail to the end. Here we go. And Prestige gives them the wheel now. And they both wait. It's going to be a drag race to the end. And Chris Miller going to take it nicely done. Matt needs a race job. Everybody is done. Everyone is done. Please bring your cars into pit lane. Set them down on your pit table and head out to Marshall.